As we peel back the layers of our experiences, we often uncover not just truths about our world but also about the people we encounter. Picture, if you will, a person who at first glance appears innocuous, perhaps even benevolent. Yet, beneath this facade lies a fierce, determined energy geared toward manipulation and control. Imagine that this person, while projecting innocence and harmlessness, is actively plotting. They set about crafting scenarios designed to thwart the destinies of others, rewriting fates with a pen dipped in malice. Their outward sensitivity is but a mask, concealing their true agenda. Now, let us delve into the mechanisms of their interference. This antagonist you picture has not just laid plans but has woven them intricately into the lives of others, creating obstacles and delays. These are not random acts of chaos but calculated moves to ensure you do not reach your full potential on time. Why? Because in your success, they see their downfall. As we navigate through the murky corridors of power and influence, we encounter the looming shadows of enigmatic figures whose actions ripple through our lives. These individuals, often positioned in the higher echelons of society, wield their authority with a calculated precision that shapes the socio-political landscape. Their presence is pervasive, yet their true motives remain shrouded in secrecy, prompting a deep-seated curiosity and suspicion among those who sense the manipulation lurking beneath the surface. The moment of revelation is imminent, as the intricate veil concealing their true intentions begins to unravel. This unveiling is not merely about catching a fleeting glimpse into their clandestine activities, it represents a critical turning point. The information that surfaces has the power to shake the foundations of their meticulously orchestrated schemes, revealing the extent of their exploitation and deceit. As the truth emerges, the public's shock and outrage grow, sparking a widespread demand for accountability and justice. What follows is a dramatic and inevitable collapse of their once impenetrable fortress of lies. The exposure goes beyond mere public disgrace, it leads to a spectacular undoing of all that they have constructed at the expense of the unsuspecting masses. This downfall is not just a personal failure but a symbolic dismantling of corrupt practices that have long plagued our institutions. The aftermath of this exposure leaves a clear message: no one, regardless of their power or position, is above the law. With their true motives laid bare, the consequences are inevitable and severe. These are not just minor setbacks but potentially life-altering repercussions. They might face legal challenges, severe health issues, or financial ruin. These are the natural responses of the universe to the imbalance they've caused. Consider the profound irony that envelopes the lives of those who, despite amassing considerable wealth and achieving societal success, remain ensnared by their own deep-seated insecurities. They sit atop vast empires, surrounded by the trappings of luxury and power, yet they are haunted by the perpetual fear of losing it all. This fear is not just a quiet whisper in the back of their minds, it roars loudly, driving every decision and interaction, no matter how trivial or significant. Driven by this pervasive terror, they engage in behaviors that are manipulative and damaging, not only to those around them but ultimately to themselves. They believe that by controlling every aspect of their environment, they can stave off any threat to their status or security. However, this need for control leads them down a path of unethical decisions and actions. As they manipulate and scheme, they inadvertently lay the groundwork for their own downfall, setting in motion a series of events that, once started, are difficult to stop. The tragic aspect of their journey is that they are often blind to the self-destructive nature of their actions until it is too late. By the time they realize the consequences of their manipulations, the damage has already been done, not just to others but to their own lives. The structures they have built with such care begin to crumble, brought down by the very behaviors they thought would protect them. This cycle of fear, control, and eventual ruin serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of letting fear dictate one's life. Protecting ourselves from the negative influences of such fear-driven individuals is more than an act of self-preservation, it is a necessary step towards living a fulfilling and positive life. When we encounter people whose actions are dictated by their fears and insecurities, it becomes crucial to maintain our integrity and distance. This isn't just about avoiding direct harm, it's about ensuring that our own energies and efforts are not drained by the toxicity they bring into our environments. To effectively shield ourselves, engaging in soul-enriching practices is essential. Activities like meditation, spending time in nature, and nurturing positive relationships can fortify our inner peace and strengthen our resolve against negativity. These habits serve as a protective barrier, preserving our mental and emotional well-being. By cultivating a lifestyle that prioritizes tranquility and positive energy, we equip ourselves to handle challenges more effectively and maintain our focus on growth and happiness. Additionally, surrounding ourselves with positive influences and supportive communities can have a transformative effect on our lives. It helps us develop resilience against the negative energies that others might bring into our spaces. By choosing to engage with people who uplift and inspire, we reinforce our own values and enhance our ability to contribute positively to our surroundings. In doing so, we not only protect ourselves from harm but also contribute to creating a more compassionate and understanding world. As we reflect on this narrative, it's essential to understand the destructive power of jealousy and envy. These emotions can corrupt, leading even the most successful individuals to commit acts of great harm. Avoid these traps by fostering contentment and gratitude in your life. As we approach the conclusion of our dialogue, it's vital to recognize and reaffirm our belief in the protective essence that permeates the universe. This protective force acts as a guardian, subtly guiding the flow of energy to ensure that no negative influence persists indefinitely. It's a comforting thought that amidst the chaos and challenges we face, there exists a natural order, an intrinsic balance that tirelessly works to restore equilibrium. The knowledge that the universe operates under such principles can provide a profound sense of security and peace. This universal balance ensures that negativity, no matter how overwhelming it may initially seem, is transient. The scales of cosmic justice do not tip haphazardly but are perpetually adjusting to bring about fairness and rectitude. When faced with adversity or malevolent forces, it is crucial to remember that these experiences are not permanent fixtures in our lives. They serve as tests, helping to forge our resilience and deepen our understanding of the world. By maintaining faith in this process, we can navigate through difficult times with the assurance that balance will eventually be restored. Trust in the path you have chosen is fundamental in this cosmic equation. Knowing that each step you take is part of a larger, purposeful journey can immensely alleviate the weight of immediate troubles. The negative actions of others, especially those intended to harm, are often rooted in their own insecurities and fears. These actions, though they may cause pain in the short term, are self-defeating in the grand scheme. The universe has a way of mirroring intentions back to their source, ensuring that those who spread negativity will ultimately face the consequences of their actions. This natural law of cause and effect reinforces the idea that our best defense is to remain aligned with our values and continue forward with integrity. I invite you now, if this message has touched you or if you faced similar trials, to affirm your strength and resilience. Write 777 in the comments below as a sign of your commitment to rise above and thrive despite the challenges. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Stay strong, stay protected, and continue to pursue your path with heart and courage. Until next time, keep moving forward, and let nothing and no one hold you back.